I saw the message. I said nothing. And I walked away. Before we dive in, please help me reach 1,000 subscribers and tap the bell so you don't miss these real-life stories. Months had passed since the night I walked away. I didn't leave a note. I didn't say goodbye. And I didn't look back. The woman I loved, the woman I married, had betrayed me in a way I couldn't even process. When I discovered her affair, I didn't confront her. I didn't shout. I didn't beg for answers. I just left. Because some wounds aren't meant to be explained, only endured. It wasn't a sudden discovery. There were signs long before the truth appeared. The distant looks. The late nights at work. Her phone always on silent. I convinced myself I was imagining things. Until one night, a message lit up her screen. Just a few words, but they hit me like a physical blow. In that moment, everything ended. I didn't fight. I didn't question. I walked away. Because when someone chooses betrayal, understanding them doesn't heal the damage. They've already chosen someone else over you. The months that followed were a blur. Friends reached out. Family told me to move on. None of it helped. I moved into a small, lonely apartment, far from everything that reminded me of her. I buried myself in work, avoided people, avoided memories, avoided life. Nights were the worst. The silence was deafening. Her absence echoed in every room. Sometimes I wondered if she felt any remorse. If she missed me. Then I reminded myself, she had already made her choice. 6 months later, my phone buzzed. Her name. My heart skipped even though I hated that it did. I considered ignoring it, blocking her forever. But curiosity, and something I wasn't ready to admit, won. We need to talk, she wrote. I argued with myself for hours. Part of me wanted to unload every ounce of anger I had buried. Another part, quieter, more dangerous, wondered if she had changed. If she realized what she lost. If there was a chance to rebuild what we once had. I agreed to meet her. We chose the cafe we used to visit, familiar but not overwhelming. She was already there, sitting in the corner, staring at her hands. She looked the same yet different. Her hair was shorter. Dark circles framed her eyes. Time hadn't been kind to her. When she saw me, her eyes filled with something. Regret. Sorrow. Maybe both. Thank you for meeting me, she whispered. I said nothing. I had imagined this moment 1,000 times. Now every word had vanished. I've missed you, she said, her voice shaking. I was wrong. I was stupid. I regret everything. I wanted to believe her. I never meant for it to happen, she continued, tears forming. I thought I could handle both lives, but losing you showed me how much you meant to me. Her words weren't enough. I didn't need apologies. I needed honesty. I needed a love that hadn't wavered. So what is this? I asked calmly. Do you want me back? Or are you just realizing what you lost? Her face betrayed her before her words could. It's not just that, she said. I miss you. I miss our life. I think about it every day. I just didn't know how to fix what I broke. And suddenly everything became clear. She didn't miss me. She missed the comfort I gave her. The stability. The life she expected. That wasn't love. That was regret. I stood up. I think you should go, I said. She didn't argue. She didn't beg. She nodded and walked away. As I stepped out of the cafe, something unexpected filled me. Peace. Forgiving her wouldn't have meant going back. True love doesn't gamble with someone's heart and then ask for a second chance. So remember this. When someone comes back into your life, they may not miss you. They may only miss how you made them feel. And that is not love. That is regret.